You'll get nothing out of me.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grambridge is a province of Lord Wigmund of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigmund's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned. Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us? Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely, hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack, but I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Here, exit. I need to ask around. Here is what I know about Galen. You have Birna's love.
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion. Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
You have Birna's love. About Clue's founder, about Lif doesn't like how you lead. Lif is jealous of you. Lif says he lost his yellow paint.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen. Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
Lif says he lost his yellow paint. I found
an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack. An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
I found Lif's yellow paint. Other suspect. About other clues found. About Galen is obsessed with his visions.
Galen puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism. Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape. And Galen sees an important meaning.
Galen is obsessed with his... Galen risked his...
Galen told me he was near death when you found him, and saved his life. Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
Galen risked his... About other clues found around... Go back. I found...
Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in.
I found a yellow... About other suspects. Clues... About... You have Birna's love.
Birna used to be a smuggler. Hardly an honorable life. There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
You other suspects. About Birna. You have Birna's love. About Lif.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now. Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Lif is jealous.
Leif disagrees with how you run Grandbridge. This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Others, about, clues, about, Galen is obsessed with, about other suspect, clues, go back. About other here, exit I need to ask around.
I need more time to think. Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
Eivor, this is a surprise.
Exit I should be going. I want to
I was wondering.
What, did you see anything the night? Why were you wandering?
The visions you've had about you and Soma. How do you interpret them?
A piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to greatness, however difficult. That she is linked to my destiny.
What does your vision about?
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plants addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
Why were you did you see
anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantebridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
What, did you see anything that, go back, exit I should be going. Charisma level 2 I'm trying to find a traitor. Someone betrayed
Somebody let the Saxons into Grantebridge's secret tunnel, Galen.
I think it could have been you.
I believe there's a chance that it was you.
I fled a harrowing attack, cutting down Saxons and praying a Valkyrie would take my men when they fell. You pick at me like a scab, and I won't have it. Be happy I don't strike you down for adding a sour note to my battle song.
Eivor, you look like the wind has flipped your sails. What's going on?
I want to ask you some
I was wondering.
What did you see? Were you jealous that Guthrum chose Soma to lead? You
told me you often disagree with Soma's orders.
I do, but I follow them. It's my duty to this clan, to my Jarl's Kona. A man's honor comes from his acts, not his wishes.
You told me you don't,
You said your yellow paint was stolen before the attack.
Aye, and yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone acquire. I was furious it was stolen.
Your yellow I found
your yellow paint barrel near the river.
Did you? It was stolen from my workshop not long ago.
I found it on the riverbank. It was empty.
I found you, were you-
How did you feel when Guthrum named Soma the steward of Grantebridge and not you?
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil men. It is something I wanted, sure. But I'm a man of honor, above all.
Were you jealous?
How did the night of the attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
What did you go back? Exit someone
Someone told the Saxons about the tunnel under Grantebridge, Leaf.
I think it could have been you.
There's a possibility it's you.
You insult me, Eivor. The night Grand Bridge fell, I was working in the shipyards. I could already hear fighting by the time Soma gathered me to retreat. I was nowhere near where the Saxons came in.
I hope that's enough for you, Eivor, because we're finished here.
Well, you're not the regular Sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I want to ask you some questions about.
I was wondering on a few things.
What did you see the night you love?
It must ache to serve under someone you love so deeply. One who doesn't love you back.
Some days the pain hits hard. I need to press my hand into my heart to keep it from digging through my chest.
You love Soma.
You are a smuggler. Some would say that's not a trustworthy past.
And water is wet, what a surprise. I'm an opportunist. I see a chance, I take it. It's helped Soma so far. She knows what I am, what I was. But she trusts me. Who would better know the difference between a joke and the truth?
You used to be a what?
What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around. And Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
What did you see? Go back. Exit, I need to get going. I want to ask. Charisma left.
Someone in the city let the Saxons through the Longhouse tunnel. When the fighting started, where were you?
Drinking with my warriors in the Longhouse. When the Saxons came, I fought. I couldn't have shown anyone the tunnel. Eyes were on me all day and night. You're back again, Sunbeam.
I want to ask you some.
I was wondering on a few things.
What did you see the night go? I want to ask you some questions about.
I was wondering on a few things.
What did you go?
What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at when she.
What did you see the night go? Exit, I need to get going.
I need to get going.
Note on Berna's bags. Press E close. I am. Report back to Soma.
These bags are Byrne's, packed for a long journey.
You're back again, Sunbeam.
Exit, I need.
I was wondering on a few things.
What did you see? It looked like.
I found your things packed for a long journey. Were you planning to travel?
If I had betrayed the city, I'd be gone now, wouldn't I? No, I stayed. I'm happier near Soma with a broken heart than far away with a heart still longing.
It looked like you were planning to leave. Go. I want to ask you some. I want to ask you. Exit.
I need to get going.
Report back to Soma.
Oh, it's hot! The circuit shouldn't dry!
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
Here, exit I need to I'm ready to accuse someone.
That's all the evidence I think we need. You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
The traitor is Galen.
Galen betrayed you. Are you certain?
Yes, I'm sure.
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you. How do you plan to deal with this? As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm. Wigmund deserves death. But killing him won't make your family whole again. You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other.
Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people.
Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
I have an iron stomach and a powerful thirst.